E aí pessoal, tudo bem com vocês? Aqui quem tá falando com vocês é o FANPAGES. E hoje galera, estamos aqui para jogar Everybody Gone to the Rapture. Esse aqui é aqueles famosos joguinhos da PS Plus. E eu joguei ele um pouco, só que eu não entendi ele ainda. Ele é um jogo complicado, parece que é de mistério, parece que é pós-apocalíptico. Ele é um jogo intrigante. Por isso que eu trouxe ele pro canal. Vamos começar. Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Todos foram para Google Tradutor, venha me ajudar. Rapture. Rapture eu acho que é Rapture. Não faço ideia. Não faço ideia do que significa Rapture. Pedir ajuda pro tio Google aqui. Rapture. Google.
This is Dr. Catherine Collins. I don't know if anyone will ever hear this. It's all over. I'm the only one left.
É um jogo bem bonito. Eu pesquisei aqui no Google Rapture, não apareceu nada. E o que apareceu não tem sentido. Se vocês souberem, coloquem nos comentários, por favor. Isso eu não sei. Esse eu não sei, não sei se pode.
I'm going to continue to broadcast for as long as I am able. If I'm right, we should be able. I'm going to continue to broadcast for as long as I am able. If I'm right, we should be able to pick up the signal right across the valley. The event has left markers. We don't understand it yet, but we're going to keep working to try and understand it. You can use them to find what you're looking for. The answers, they're all here. The answers are in the light.
O áudio desse jogo é 3D. Áudio 3D quer dizer que, tipo, se o rádio tá aqui do meu lado esquerdo, ele só passa pelo fone esquerdo. Se tá do meu lado direito, só passa pelo microfone direito. Se eu tô na frente do rádio, passo pelos dois. Se eu tô de costas pro rádio, passo pelos dois. Telefone tocando. Esse computador tem. faz nada com os olhos. E a gente não tem mãos nem pés, né? Como sempre. Por que tem um telefone aqui no meio do nada sem energia? Eu não sei, mas...
This is a special announcement by the Emergency Measures Committee. Due to exceptional circumstances, radio and television in this area has been brought under the control of the EMC as per the Crisis Preparedness and Action Bill of 1982. Keep your radio and television on at all times. Stay indoors and avoid contact with other people. Do not attempt to telephone outside your local area. Do not panic and remain civil and calm. Stay tuned to this station for updates.
Ok. Pessoas? Pessoas, não tem ninguém. Acho que é um cenário pós-apocalíptico, só que não tá tudo destruído. Só não tem ninguém.
I'm trying to do my job. You two will be the only staff on site for this rotation. I'm just saying, if the main gate's power fails, then there's no way in or out of the observatory.
That's why there are backup generators. Jesus, why the hell are we even discussing this?
Just don't you come running to me if you get locked in.
If we get locked in, we won't be able to come running to you, will we? You let us worry about the clever stuff, and you can concentrate on sweeping up leaves and changing light bulbs. Happy? Now piss off.
So...
That was unnecessary. Just because you're angry with me doesn't mean you have to take it out on everyone else.
Kate, can we just talk about this?
Steven, I'm done. I just want to get out of this place, and tonight is our best chance of doing that. You prep the arrays, I'm heading up to Tower 6.
Kate. I love you. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know that. Come on, let's get started.
Jogo estranho. Jogo bem estranho. Tá bem estranho mesmo. Acho que agora tá mais alto. Vou olhar agora e meu... Eita. Isso. Tá, agora vocês devem estar me ouvindo melhor. Tava muito baixo o áudio do microfone. Só fui ver isso agora. Desculpa. Nada que uma edição não resolva. Pedra. Oi, Pedra, como vai? Essa luz. Journey. Parece que eu tô no meio de uma time-lapse. Só tô se movendo.
Well, I suppose from that we can assume that they really are serious about this whole quarantine thing. If Mrs. Boughton wandered off that way before they closed the road, I suspect we'll never find her. Not until this whole thing blows over.
Well, it's more than a little odd. I mean, this is Yorton, for goodness sake. There was no need for them to be so rude.
Well, if they are so concerned that they are willing to close off the roads, I suspect they would argue that there is every need. What is certain is that for the time being, none of us are going anywhere.
But he had a rifle, a soldier with a rifle, in Shropshire. The world's gone stark raving mad. I've a good mind to write to my MP.
You do that, Barb, and I'll personally deliver it for you, once this blockade is removed anyway. Come on, Bob. I can't spend all day chasing pensioners around the valley. The surgery won't open itself.
Legal.
I need to grab some
Tão
paracetamol when we
gostoso
get
não
back as
acaba
well.
a bateria
Fucking
do
headache
fone.
all of a sudden.
Controle. Deixa eu rever o controle. Pronto. Vamos lá. Um lugarzinho simpático esse. Gostei daqui. Esse jogo aqui é feito pelo mesmo estúdio do God of War, Santa Mônica. Direto da Sony.
Hello? Kate, if you can hear this, you need to shut down the optical array. It's using the observatory as a conduit to reach us, and it's started spreading its range beyond the valley. Kate, we can't afford to let it do that. It's getting stronger. I'm going to call Clive back, and I'm going to force him to order the strike. I just don't see what other choice we have. God knows if
Can
it'll
you hear
work.
me? We need help.
Who are you? Jesus, get off the phone! Get off the phone! It's in the phone! It's in the phone.
Que? Tá bom, né? Não sei porque isso daqui tem cara de... Mas parece muito que a gente tá em Londres. Pelo sotaque das pessoas, pelo nome da cidade, pelo ambiente, pela paisagem. Isso daqui tem cara de Londres.
Don't be so hard on yourself. We've all had rejections.
You haven't.
Come on. We'll look at the figures, tighten up the data, and resubmit. Your core idea is sound, you just got the number slightly wrong.
Don't patronize me.
I'm not patronizing you. I think you are a brilliant man, Dr. Appleton. Listen. I'm here, right? We're together, you and me. The alignment event tomorrow. It's yours, okay? You saw the opportunity, you ran the numbers. Even if they can't see it, I'm proud of you.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Steven. Look on the bright side. Around here, you're a hero. Prodigal son returns, right? I'm surprised they haven't erected a statue in your honor yet.
Oh, you can laugh all you want. But I'll bet the parish council have a subcommittee working on that right now.
Deram uma bitoquinha ali, uma jaquinha. Eu não tô meio confuso. Que ano será que esse jogo se passa?
Extraordinary. The whole thing reminds me of high school. Seeing Mars for the first time. That same rush of excitement. My hands are shaking.
Só isso?
The whole whole thing reminds me of high school. Seeing Mars for the first time, that same rush of excitement. My hands are shaking.
É só isso mesmo. Tava achando que tinha mais.
Hello? Hello? Oh, Amanda, I thought you'd left town.
We tried. We did try. But they've closed all the roads and you can't get through. And then Georgie and Ben said they had headaches. And then they started bleeding. It was horrible. They were so scared. So Neil turned the car around and we saw the house was open, and I know we shouldn't have, but we just came in to clean up the kids, and then Neil and I started bleeding as well, and it's all over my blouse. Everyone was so tired.
It's all right, Amanda. Everything will be all right. Just try and calm down and tell me where Neil and the children are.
They're upstairs. They were tired, and Neil said they could take a nap in the bed, and we thought Barbara wouldn't mind as they're only children, and I was so tired, so Neil took them up. He took them upstairs to tuck them in.
And?
That was 6 hours ago. He never came back down. Just be too frightened to go and look.
Why don't we go and look together? I can hold your hand if you like.
Yeah. I think I could manage that, yes. Please help me.
Of course I'll help you. Neil? Neil, are you there?
Então é uma praga. É uma doença. Coitada das criancinhas e do cara. Vocês podem entender. Tem tanto portão e portinhola e coisa pra gente ver. Isso daqui não deve abrir. Não, nem interage. Voltar pra rua. E aí a gente vê. Então, essa praga não afeta os apenas. Mas são vitas da Silva aqui. A luz tá aqui.
What are you doing? I saw you doing that.
Stay away from me. Don't come near me.
This is people's property. You're scaring them.
It's all over the village. It's got into everything. It's so fast.
What are you talking about?
It's traveling down the wires.
Dear God, man, you've lost your mind. Where is Kate? What have you done with her?
Don't you understand? It's breaching the quarantine and adapting.
Give me that bloody can. Hand it over, Appleton.
Look, get off. No, Sam, stop it.
You weedy little shit. Give
It's
me the
mine.
Can. Give me the
Stop
can.
it. I need it.
Grow up!
Fuck. Oh, God, no. It's starting to manifest itself everywhere.
Stephen, come back.
Oh, Christ.
Acho que não tem mais nada das casas. Ah, eu ia falar, acho que não tem mais nada das casas pra explorar. Vou ver essa portita. Tá fechada. Esse jogo parece que ele vai me assustar, mas ao mesmo tempo não parece.
What about the station?
That's shut down too. So there's no way in or out of the valley. They're obviously serious about this flu thing.
Phil doesn't think it's flu at all. He said he's been practicing medicine for 30 years and he's seen plenty of flu, and he said this doesn't feel right at all.
Well, there's nothing of any use on the radio.
Sorry I'm late, everyone. Have you started?
Yes, but to be honest, there's not really that much to discuss. This quarantine is in place, there's roadblocks and everything. No one really seems to know anything, but people are definitely missing. More of them too, not just a couple of old biddies. No one's seen the Sullivans since yesterday, and the house is just sitting there unlocked.
I just got back from the farm. All of Frank's cows died in the night. He's devastated.
Oh man, hasn't he had enough for 1 year? First Mary and now this.
Well, if no one's coming in to sort this mess out, we're just gonna have to do it ourselves. Barbara, get Phil to do a stock take on medication. Jeremy, put the word out for people to congregate at the village hall. It's best we get everyone in one place for the time being.
Good.
I'll organise supplies. We'll have a lot of hungry mouths to feed. There's plenty at the depot, but well, let's start with what's here in the village. I'll draw up a rota. Charlie, you help me with that?
Anything for you, Meg?
I'll head out into the valley and scoop up the isolated families and check in with Lizzie Graves at the camp. Has anyone seen or heard anything from Stephen Appleton or his wife?
Steven Appleton é o cara que é... Ah, então a gente descobre que ele é casado com a Kate, aquela mulher que tava no rádio no comecinho do jogo. Bem no comecinho mesmo. Tem um rádio por aqui. Tem rádio por aqui. Tem nada. Cada porta tem um som único.
Electrical failures all over Tower 6. The light is flowing like liquid. Its sense of purpose is overwhelming. There's something in... Stephen? Stephen, is that you?
A praga, ela entra em qualquer coisa, ela entra na luz. Ela entrou na luz, ela entrou na tinta, transmitida pelo ar. Essa portinha, ela também tem isso. Brigadinho. Aquela rua ali. Não, mas eu vou olhar aqui primeiro.
Well, loaves and fishes we can manage, but
Father
garden
Jeremy,
design is...
might I have a word?
Mrs. Boyles, of course. Meg, will you excuse us, please?
See you back at Charlie's later. Cheerio, Wendy.
I was speaking to Barbara. She said there were some irregularities about Mary's morphine.
Good grief. I mean, those are private medical records. Barbara should know better than to be discussing that sort of thing with you. If Dr. Wade finds out, he'll have no choice but to suspend her. Damn it, Wendy! Your brother is grieving. Mary was sick for a long time, and I'm glad it's over for her. Go and support Frank. He needs you now.
God knows what you did. He sees. I just break and overlook Mary's weakness, but you, a man of the cloth,
If you have an issue with...
bring shame on this parish.
If you have an issue with me, I suggest you write to the Bishop of the Diocese. I have parishioners to attend to. Excuse me.
Ah, tá achando que isso daqui era um castelo, uma igreja. Toda igreja tem seu cemitério. Isso daqui tá bem... não tá cheio, mas tem bastante gente. Não tem nome as lápides. Não, não dá pra gente entrar em igreja por aqui agora. Tentar entrar. Galera, já deu meia hora de vídeo pra mais. Eu tô gostando muito desse jogo. Só que se a gente continuar, vai ficar muito longe, vai ficar muito grande a gameplay. Então esse foi o vídeo, galera. Muito obrigado por ter assistido esse vídeo. Me sigam nas redes sociais, Twitter, Facebook e Google+. Não se esqueçam de darem like no vídeo, favoritarem e se inscreverem no canal Papo-Tweets. Também não se esquece de ir lá e me seguir no Instagram. Então muito obrigado por ter assistido esse vídeo. Se esse vídeo atingir a famosa meta de 10 views em uma semana, eu continuo. E galera, também coloca aqui nos comentários se vocês querem que eu faça que nem esse vídeo, explorando tudo e vendo tudo, ou indo pela história principal, que é a história do Steven e da Kate, que é a mulher. Então muito obrigado por ter assistido esse vídeo, valeu e falou, fui. Sério, eu fiquei muito triste com aquelas criancinhas, quase chorei.